One criteria used to evaluate a player's importance is his market value. It is customary to use a player's market worth as one measure of his significance. It is no secret that England's Premier League, Spain's La Liga, Italy's Serie A, and Germany's Bundesliga are home to some of the most important players in the world today. Who are the players whose market value increased the most in 2023? Let's find out in today's video. Make sure to stay until the end, trust me, you don't want to miss this. The market value of a player is determined by numerous factors. You need to be in top physical shape, have several years on the job, and have plenty of time left on your contract. Number 10. Darwin Nunez. In the summer of 2022, versatile forward Darwin Nunez was added to Liverpool's strong group of attacking options. The Uruguayan international is Jurgen Klopp's second acquisition of the summer transfer season after agreeing to a long-term deal with the Merseyside club, and this deal looks like it paid off. The market value of Nunez increased by 118% at the beginning of this year. With a current market value of 70 million euros, he is now ranked third among all Liverpool players. His market value in May of last year was approximately 55 million euros, so this is a significant increase. Number 9. Rodrigo. The Brazilian player is a mobile striker and currently plays for Real Madrid. This season, in his debut games with Real Madrid, Rodrigo has wowed the crowd. His numbers are shocking, and the participants' average is highly exciting. At the beginning of 2022, Rodrigo had a market value of $40 million, while market value for the current year is 80 million euros. By comparison, his market value at the beginning of 2022 increased by 100%. The team gave Rodrigo Goes a new contract at the start of July of last year as reward for his contribution to Los Blancos La Liga and Champions League double. Rodrigo has written contracts that will last through 2028. Number 8. Kavita Kvaratskhelia. In March 2022, Napoli paid Dinamo Batumi 9 million euros for Kavita Kvaratskhelia services. Due to his remarkable play, prominent European football clubs like PSG, Real Madrid, Liverpool, and many more have expressed interest in him. With a market worth of 60 million euros this year, the Georgian player's market value increased by 275%. And with his performance so far, this number is bound to increase even further. Although it could be expensive to sign him, Luciano Spalletti would not be prepared to let the winger depart at the time. Potential suitors considered making an investment on him after he contributed 8 assists and 7 goals in 14 appearances for Napoli. He has proven to be a natural forward who can succeed on any team. Number 7. Jamal Musiala. The 19-year-old sensation from Bayern Munich is already a regular starter and appears to be headed only upward, and he clearly made the top under-21 team that transfer market assembled because he was so outstanding. Last year, his market value was set at 55 million euros, but this year, it's set at 100 million euros. That's an 81% increase in just a year. Behind Jude Bellingham, the dynamic midfielder for Borussia Dortmund, Musiala is tied with Pedri of FC Barcelona for second most useful player on the team. The 19-year-old is already well known and has the ability to dominate the sport soon. Number 6. Enzo Fernandez. The Argentine midfielder is now worth more on the market. Chelsea demonstrated a great desire to sign the 22-year-old immediately, and he has already made his complete debut just a few days after signing, under the leadership of co-owner Bedad Egbali. This year, Fernandez's market value increased to 100 million euros. His market worth was only fixed at 6.5 million euros at the beginning of the previous year. That is an increase of 1,000%. His price has skyrocketed as a result of his outstanding performance in Qatar, which earned him the Best Young Player title. Number 5. Antony. The biggest acquisition for Manchester United during the 2022 summer transfer window is 22-year-old Antony. In early September, during United's 3-1 victory against Arsenal, he scored on his debut. He then added goals against Manchester City and Everton. His market worth also increased dramatically. Last year, Antony's market value was set at 35 million euros, but this year, it is already at 75 million euros. Anthony should translate as a top player in the Premier League. According to statistical models developed by data website Smarter Scout, this 200% increase on his market value is justified because there's no debating that he is an excellent attacking player who will make Manchester United better. Number 4. Yoshiko Gavric. He is a center-back for the Croatian national team and German club RB Leipzig. Gavric, who is only 21 years old, is regarded as one of the top center-halves in the world. The Leipziger's future is unquestionably quite promising. However, his market value is already pretty high. Last year, his net worth was around 25 million euros, but now it is up to 75 million euros. This is as a result of his ability to do regular shifts at the left fullback position, his flawless timing of tackles and challenges, as well as his exceptional heading skill. Number 3. Rafael Leiva. Rafael Leiva is known as a promising young player in the soccer world thanks to his quick pace, dribbling, creativity, and crossing skills. But regardless of his age, his athletic ability frequently enables him to make a difference on the field. Rafael Leiva is a forward for the Portugal national team and Serie A club AC Milan. He has amassed sizable fan bases on social media thanks to his football prowess. Leiva was one of the team's best players during the season, going above and beyond to support his teammates. He made chances, scored goals, exerted great pressure, and always came back when called upon. His market worth is established at 85 million euros as a result of his performance. This represents a considerable gain above his market worth from the previous year, which was 35 million euros. Number 2. Aurelian Tchouaméni. Tchouaméni is a defensive midfielder for the La Liga team Real Madrid. Tchouaméni is renowned for his long-footed runs with the ball, long-range power shots, and his tackling and clearance skills. He frequently plays the defensive position for the club. The 22-year-old plays for the France national football team as well. His market value rose to up to 90 million euros, a 125% increase compared to his market value last year, which was only 40 million euros. Tchouaméni, one of the most cutting-edge midfielders in the world today, is renowned for his superb defensive play while taking full advantage of his strong build and tall stature. And finally, on number 1, we have Gavi. Pablo Pez Gavira, also known as Gavi. He is a tenacious and technically adept midfielder who was born in Los Palacios y Villafranca, a village close to Seville. He was the youngest player to play and score for Spain at the World Cup in Qatar in 2022. Gavi, who is now 18 years old, re-signed with Barcelona in the summer of 2022. As a fresh face in football, it seems that Gavi is doing pretty well for himself. Compared to his market value last year, which was only 40 million euros, his market value this year skyrocketed to 90 million euros. With these numbers, the sky's the limit for Gavi. And that's it for the list. Which of these players do you think will acquire a higher market value this year? Let us know your thoughts in the comments down below. If you enjoyed today's video, don't forget to give it a like and subscribe to the channel for more content. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.